This is a new moon reading for Capricorn for the month of October. So first of all, a good shuffle. If you leave a comment, then I will reply within 24 hours with a free new moon oracle card reading. Don't forget to subscribe and press the bell icon for instant notifications. There's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. And don't forget to like and to share. I did actually have a glimpse of the bottom card there, which was the moon, and it shows you've been feeling quite emotional around something. You're like being pulled two ways, so it could well be your heart is feeling one thing and your mind is wanting something else. It can also talk about some nightmares or vivid dreams which you've been having, okay? But I do sense there's messages within those dreams. Yeah. I think you've had that Tower moment, okay? Something clearly happened here recently that had the effect of just bringing your whole world just crashing down. It's like you built something. Something was said, something was done, and just everything just come crashing down. It's symbolic. I see two people falling from a building, and it's very much symbolic in the sense of it means there's been this big falling out here with somebody. I'm also seeing these flames as well, so it's talking about these heated arguments, but it is reversed, and the good thing about that is the ground is now clear. Something much better, much stronger than before can be built there, okay? There's a strong sense lessons have been learnt from the past. Someone has had this wake up call. They have woken up and they smelt the coffee. Yeah, the truth has come out around a situation, and what I get is the truth is setting you free. Because the way it's been, I'm like seeing this elephant here, which has given me elephant in the room, and it's kind of sort of been staring you in the face, okay? Maybe you've been ignoring it or you haven't quite seen it. A bit like sometimes I look for that pen that I find behind my ear or those glasses that I find I'm wearing, but more and more things are shown to come to light here. It's like there's been smoke and mirrors, but it's just shown to clear, where you gain more clarity. You see the truth around a situation, you take some kind of action, and then things come back into balance for you. I'm also sensing something legal or something official that needs attending to. Maybe some papers need to be signed, some contracts need to be posted, but I do sense a positive result around these. Yeah, this is very much confirmation about you built something. Something was secure, something was stable, you had certainty, and then everything just come crashing down. I do feel a masculine energy here around the whole situation, but it could be male or female. But just someone who's shown to be very unstable, very insecure. They could have problems with money, addictions, or around a work situation. There's a strong sense they had the effect of just bringing you down with them. Right, looking more forward, that's interesting. This is a twin flame card for me. The universe knows that as well. So whenever it shows up, 100%, okay? All of this is connected to a twin flame connection. And don't forget, a twin flame is much stronger than soulmates, okay? It's the other half of your soul, you know. You're like the opposite of each other, but the same, like black and white tiles. So you fit together perfectly, even though you're like opposites. Scientists have done an experiment like with a particle. You cut it in half one side of the universe, the other side of the universe. Pull them one half, it has the opposite effect on the other. So it's like this yin-yang connection. And you're connected spiritually, always. Okay, but the flip side of this connection is the challenges which go with it. So there could be third parties involved, there could be distances involved. They've most certainly got some issues which they need to resolve, most certainly around money, addictions, you know, that kind of thing. And I think your lesson really is to work on yourself, step back from the situation, and then in stepping back you allow what's yours to come towards you. Okay, I do feel a third party here, or someone around them, your twin, someone around them who's shown, I mean, I'm getting a feminine energy, okay, but it can be male or female, just someone who's very spiteful, very negative, very toxic, They've been putting their oar, like their oar in where it's not wanted. Okay, sticking, it's like a thorn in your side. Okay, they've been trying to throw a spanner in the works. But whatever connection they have with them is shown to be very, very superficial and shallow. Okay, they're not really a threat long term, because your connection is like infinite. You know, you're connected, you are one, you share the same soul. Okay, but they're like an intruder. This is what I get here. Yeah, you do feel very unsettled at a deep level. Okay, it's like you feel bogged down around the whole situation. It's like you can't see a way forward. You can't see the wood for the trees. Okay, but the feeling here is of you stepping back, seeing the bigger picture, seeing what needs to be done, and it's all about you, about focusing on yourself. It's about getting yourself in good order, and then you can help others around. You know, like being on that aeroplane, you always put your own seatbelt on first before helping anybody else. So the advice is to focus, as I just said, on yourself. Okay, focus on the abundance. Yeah, because what you focus on, you know, will start to show up in your life. Yeah, but if you focus on the lack of something, or you're always moaning about something, or always worrying about something, then nothing changes. But actually gets worse, because it kind of zaps up your energy, your confidence, and your motivation. You're being told it is written, it is written. Okay, they are your destiny. You are each other's destiny. You are together spiritually, though in a physical, maybe around communication or emotionally, a lot of work needs to be done in that respect. That's all part of the lesson. You know, notice you're here, you know, behind you is a grey, so put yourself first. Okay, and then things will start to open up. Trust your intuition. Okay, the more you can be in touch with your inner self, the better, because then you manifest more of what you want. Okay, this time I get a masculine energy, okay, around the whole situation. So it could be your twin or someone else. Again, it could be male or female, just someone who's very cold, very distant, you know, not opening up in the way which you wish, but it's their mind, okay. Their soul, which they're not really in touch with, okay, is where it all happens. You know, this is where you're kind of sort of one. This is where you share the same soul, you know, but they've got a lot of problems, issues, they're in their head. Okay, they feel very emotional about stuff. They're not really in touch with that part of themselves. But as you step back, it's a strong sense of them thinking more, and then getting their act together. It's like they wake up, smell the coffee, they'll start working through their issues. Then they'll be more in touch with their soul, which is you, really, because you share the same soul. I mean, this is confirmation, if you like. Look, there you are, you and your twin. Okay, this looks like kebab skewers, but it's like this process which you're going through. You're head to toe. So again, complete opposites, but you fit together perfectly. You know, like black and white tiles, or like if you have a heart shape, cut it in half. Complete opposites, but fits together perfectly. Okay, so it's really much about you trying to step back from the situation, and then in you stepping back, you allow things to open up. So don't forget to leave a comment, and I will reply with a free new moon oracle card reading within 24 hours. Don't forget to like and share, and there's also links if you'd like to buy me a coffee or for a personal reading. Thank you.